You're probably wondering how I got here. Well, it's all because of this camera, the Leica SL3-P. And according to Leica, it's the best camera they've ever made. That's a bold claim, and best, obviously, is a subjective term, but technically speaking, they're probably right. 819 autofocus points that offer the fastest autofocusing experience of any Leica camera. A 44 megapixel sensor that has the fastest readout rate of any Leica sensor. And it has Leica's fastest continuous shooting with 40 FPS, fully supported with autofocus. And on top of all that, it has Leica's highest video quality with 8K RAW open gate recording. It is Leica's most complete SL camera, and it honestly fills a void that has been missing for some time in their SL camera lineup. There's the SL3S, their more video focused camera, and then the SL3, which has their highest resolution sensor. So photographers had to make a decision when it came to the SL system. Do you go the video-centric route or the photography-centric route? And if you shoot both, it made it honestly a kind of hard decision. But maybe now, that decision has been made for them. The SL3-P fits right in the middle, making it Leica's truest hybrid camera. Some of you might not know this, but I actually own an SL3S. And a funny story about why I ended up getting this camera. I was shooting a blizzard in New York, and I was shooting with my Leica M11, and I think that whole experience it made me realize I actually don't own a camera that, I feel fully comfortable bringing it into like the harshest weather conditions and know that, it's gonna pull through. And that's essentially what the Leica SL series is designed for, to be those workhorse cameras. Most of my photos from Japan last year were actually taken with the SL3S. It was basically my main photo camera for that whole trip. And earlier this year we had another blizzard in New York and brought out the SL3S. That was the camera I used. So having owned this SL3S, I feel like I can speak on the new SL3-P and what I find noticeable. Obviously, on the outside, there isn't much of a difference that's really noticeable other than the fact that Leica's red dot logo is nowhere to be seen on the camera. I think it looks really clean. However, I do wish that the top Leica logo was also blacked out, but that's just personal preference. Using the SL3-P, it honestly feels exactly the same as using the SL3S, and it should feel that way. It's the exact same body, right? So it has the same ergonomics, the same feel. But what did feel different was just the speed of the camera and how fast it was, specifically the autofocus. Sure, if I did some kind of comprehensive comparison, showing the autofocus, you'd be able to see it more clearly, but I think Leica knew that the best way to really showcase the speed of the SL3-P was to send us to a racetrack, but not just any racetrack, Nurburgring. By the way, that was like my 10th take trying to say that correctly, and I'm still not sure if I did. Nurburgring, aka Green Hell. That sounded really cool to say, and honestly, I wish I was like into cars and racing like this, because it felt like it was one of those once in a lifetime opportunities. I did meet some really cool people that were also invited onto this trip, some talented photographers, and a lot of them actually have experience photographing racetracks. Their photographs of the race cars are going to be way better than mine, because I wasn't really photographing the race cars. I was actually interested in doing some street photography. car person, to be honest. So I don't really photograph cars, but I'm finding like the things happening around the track and like just the people to be pretty interesting. Interesting setup. This kid's about to go slide down. Nice job.
Nice.
It's more interesting than the cars.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
Is that big enough?
Yeah. You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about.
So what are your thoughts on the SL3-P? Is this a camera that you see yourself switching to? Honestly, if I were just getting into an SL system, I'd probably go with SL3-P. I think now that camera has become almost like the entry point camera into the system because it does both things really well and it's kind of a no-brainer now. I don't think I'd personally upgrade to it because I have the SL3S and I feel like it does the job well enough for my personal needs, but hey, you know, it's pretty cool that Leica is advancing this system and honestly kind of excited to see how they take it forward with an SL4 whenever that comes out. All right, friends, thanks for watching and for all your support. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye. Thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. Squarespace is so much more than just a place for my images. For me, it's a space for my business to grow, share my thoughts, and stay connected with the people who support me. So whether you're a photographer, a writer, or someone who's looking to share their voice, Squarespace makes it feel real. You can start your free trial at squarespace.com/Faisal and use the code Faisal to get 10% off your first purchase. Thanks again to Squarespace for sponsoring this video and for all of you for watching.